What's up, scrappy peeps? It's Del from Inkie Quill, and I'm up with a little Project Life page for you today. It's a double-sided one that we're doing today. It's a 6x8 size, and the photos, the spots are 2x2 inch, I think they are. So I'm just going through and picking up some cards. I'm not using a kit or anything. I'm just grabbing stuff from my stash. On the side there, I have this little box of cards that I keep right next to me, and basically it's where I put cards that I couldn't be bothered to put away properly. So cards that are left at the end of kits, or cards that I make, or bits of scrapbooking paper that I cut down to 3x4 size. It's just a really handy way to grab cards when I need them and not have to search through my big box. So this is, I know you're going to not believe me, but an entire week fit into both of these pages. I know, it's not like me at all. It's because I was still very heavily pregnant at this point and wasn't really doing anything except dying in the heat wave that we had here in Australia. So I'm using this sort of little cut apart from an old citrus twist kit, and I'm just cutting a label off that. I've been liking the labels lately. I found those ones, I asked a while ago for if anyone knew online labels, and you said a Caitlin Schaefer one. So I looked them up and I've got them saved. I've just got to get off my butt and print them. That's the only thing. So I've been liking labels. I also have this little box of embellishments next to me, which is where that awesome sticker came from. I use it basically just to put the ends of stickers and embellishment packs in. It's just really handy to grab. So this was, look, I have mixed feelings about these square page protectors. I just find them really hard to use. Does anyone else find them hard to use? When you get the 9x12 mixed packets of page protectors, you get two square ones, and I hate them. I'm going to admit it, I hate them. So I'm trying to use them in my scrapbooking. I don't know what it is about them. Maybe it's because because a lot of my photos I don't want to crop to a square size. I do have to do more embellishing and more cards, and it's more work to do the square shape. I don't know. Does anyone else not like them as much as me? I'm just not a huge fan. Even though I post a ton to Instagram, I could use them really easily with Instagram photos. I just don't. I am actually, I'm about to start filming a baby album class that will be out in a few months' time, and I'm using a couple of them in that to try and use them up. I've got to get them out of my stash. So look at this sad little bunny. So this was Poppet looking very cozy and sad in the heat of summer. They don't like the heat, the bunnies. So while this is getting posted on the date of Aaron and I's 10-year dating anniversary. Yes, we're that lame that we still celebrate our dating anniversary. We got together just after high school finished. We were 18. So the times have changed in 10 years. We've gone through all the big, milestones of finishing uni and finding proper grown-up jobs and getting licenses and car licenses and moving out, and now a baby. So it's nice to, I really want to go back and make an album that is kind of our start dating days, or even just the 2000s. If I could have an album that was 2000 to 2010, I think I might work on that when I haven't got anything else to do. I have to finish the wedding albums first, guys. I'm not allowed to take up any new albums until the wedding albums are freaking done. I think that there's still about 15 layouts to do. I'm going to do them soon, I promise. So this is my title card here, and that doily is, I think it's a Doodlebug brand one, and they're just really handy because they're the perfect size for a 3x4 card, just if you want to add a little bit of doiliness, because that's a word. We're going to say that's a word. I need to find some more of these stickers because I think on one of the pages I'm running low on teas. I think I've only got a couple of teas to go, and they really are my favorite thickers of all time. Now that's a big call. It's a very big call. I think they might be called Happy, maybe. They're from one of the latest crepe paper collections, and they're very, very deliciously glittery. So I decided to just make a very generic little card here, and I really like that background, the little diamonds, or triangles, sorry. I usually am not a triangle-y person, but I did like it a lot. So we've finished that side, and now we're flipping over. I had a bit of trouble with sunlight, as you can see in this video. It was a day of random sunshine bursts, so I do have to cut out a tiny bit here of picking cards, but I just go through and I just kind of pick things that go with the colours of the photos. So there wasn't a lot of colour to play with here, so I could have a bit of fun and pick kind of whatever colours I wanted to go with. You see me use that photo a lot of me in the stripy dress. I'm actually just using that to cut the cards down to the, maybe it's 3x3. Not 2x2. I say this every time I film these square videos. No, I think it's, no, maybe it must be 3x3 because it's the width of a Project Life card. Yeah, sorry, they're 3x3 pockets. Does that make sense if they're 6x8? I don't know. It mustn't be 6x8 size then. Oh, you don't want to hear this. So I'm just sticking on some tiny word stickers. This is when we had a wedding. We have a wedding hire business on the side, as well as all of our other million projects. And we had a delivery in the Hunter Valley, which is a couple of hours drive from here. It's a really nice drive. So I have to always take a nice road and cloud selfie. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, they must be 3x3. This is a photo of Aaron's little brother, and he was on Instagram live, and he was talking, a couple of people watching, and he was talking, and I had the phone on my belly, and Archie started kicking really hard in my belly, and so I told Liam that Archie must have heard his uncle talking, and this was Liam's face when he read my comment, and it was just, oh, it melted my heart. It really did. I have a soft spot for Liam. He's my little baby bro. So I thought that was really a really cute moment to capture. So there's always the little, it's all about the little things. And even if you don't have a photo to document the memory for that week, I think it's nice just to get that memory down. These are Aaron's sisters, and his oldest sister, well, the older in this picture, his younger sister, is living currently in Italy. So she posted this picture of her and the little one, saying that she misses them. So I grabbed that off Facebook. Facebook is a great way to basically stalk your family members and include their lives in your project life, especially on quiet weeks. Like at this point, I was really heavily pregnant. It was boiling hot summer, and I was in a lot of pain and had some pregnancy complications. So I wasn't really going out very much or moving around. So my life pretty much consisted of the couch and bunnies. And you will notice that, oh, look, I went out this day. I went to a cafe. Oh, how fancy. But most of the other photos are just me and bunnies on the couch and the iPad. So it's nice to, when you have those weeks that you don't really do much, either just because you don't or because of like health reasons, it's nice to look at your friends and family's Facebooks and kind of put those memories in there as well. So that's right, this day I caught up with a couple of my teacher friends. So one of my prac students from the previous year and another teacher who has just had a baby, which is exciting. And it was the first day back at school for teachers. And we went to a little cafe. It was just coincidence that we caught up that day. But some of the teachers from school drove past, and I think they were a little bit jealous that we were sitting drinking our hot chocolates when they had to go to school and do work, which wasn't fun. This is Poppet being a guard bunny. She's very good at being a guard bunny. As you've seen in recent, if you follow our vlog channel, Mr. and Mrs Rad, you'll see that she's a very good guard dog for Archie. And apparently she also likes guard dogging our wedding hire stuff. She just likes anything new, anything in a new spot. She likes to sit next to it and kind of guard it. So thanks for joining me today, guys, and let me know in the comments below if you also struggle with this square page protector format. I don't know what it is. Do you know what it is? Because it just, I just get a bit, not nervous, but a bit unsure as to how to scrap the photos. So don't forget, guys, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye!